Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
Shot, surely!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Quick look, then plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Doué. Well, they can break here. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. Now that looks a decent ball. Turns and goes back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Wharton. Now it's Mateta. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch for a big man. He may be old-fashioned, but I like his subtle movements inside the box that allow him to be so effective.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Oyarzabal. Doué. Now there's a fine ball. Drives, big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ryerson. Stade Rennais still without a single shot on target. Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Played into space. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Some really good ball movement. He has a look up. Now it's and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Wirtz. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Decore. Now it's Wirtz. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri. Alex Telles gets over and intercepts. And it's Doué.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Chance for... It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pedri. Estupinian. Half an hour played now. Lovely, now then. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shot a goal! And he's been caught on it here! That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. Ugarte. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wirtz. Diaby. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wharton. Quality ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Wirtz is flagged offside. And it's Wirtz.
Diaby. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here. Can he finish? Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mateta. That has been cut short. Great vision. Mateta. And he's cut it out. Lima. Doué. Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateta! Mateta! Off the post! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And that's a good-looking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Doué might just make this. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Diaby. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mateta. Oh, good ball. He's gone for goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played down the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. He's on. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Mateta. Wirtz is onto this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Diaby. Well read, nice interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ugarte. Looking for options for movement. Mateta. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. Stade Rennais with the corner, there first. Doué with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. And it's Wirtz. That looks a good ball through. Pedri tries to pass it through. Barcola finds himself offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it into space. Petrovic is there to clear. Now it's Diaby. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Stade Rennais got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick.
Great chance!
Stade Rennais can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Doué. Lima. And he was alert to it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Stade Rennais leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Ryerson. Can he get it through?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Pedri. And here's Doué. Doué purring through the gears. Now it's Barcola. Barcola! Well, that looks a decent... Has another go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Stade Rennais have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Stade Rennais carrying a one-goal lead. He's in a great position here. Diop. Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Doué. Good ball, good take. He's one-on-one! Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Diaby providing an outlet on that flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi wins the duel this time.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Played into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateta chasing after it. Nicely intercepted. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now this could be a chance. Wharton. Now it's Mateta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most convincing of passes. Barcola. Diaby. Now it's Wirtz. Played out wide. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Diaby actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
Stade Rennais have their second corner now.
Numero 33. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 49. Il numero 18. Il numero 5.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Stade Rennais perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Pedri. Ugarte and Kubasi. Hakimi gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri. Stade Rennais are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Ducouré.
Stade Rennais really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
In with the challenge. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Now it's Laimer. And here's Oyarzabal. Borgier. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's had it nicked away.
Stade Rennais really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Diaby. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ducouré. Aimed beyond the defence.
And he thumps it clear.
Ci saranno 3
Now it's
minuti di recupero.
Garnacho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he plays one through. It's a goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Stade Rennais illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good.